Hey there, fellow zombie hunters. Jaxel here. Welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 14. And I have currently been working on getting my cooking area moved. The water feature is finished. As best as I'm going to do. This was a pain in the ass. I tried to get it so I could actually take jars of water out of it. And I'll just show you here what happens. It's a bit of a piss off because as soon as I take out of it, it drains it. So, hence me having these extra buckets of water because, well, the only way to keep it full and have water in it is to not take from it. So, regrettably, that's what it is. It's more for looks than it is for anything, or if I really don't feel like going and getting water. My bike currently is filled with water. Let's get rid of the pie, and what else do I have on me that I can drop off? I got a few things here. Just 1 second. Let me drop it all off. Because I really don't. I did a bit of inventory management off camera as well, just because I had so much shit in all the wrong spots. And it was getting really annoying. Iron still. Let's get that out of there. And, well, this is all for my cooking areas. And I may as well grab the extra beakers that I know I have more than enough of. If I still have them. I did have... Well, I think they're in here. Yep, there we go. So let's take another 6. And I'm going to have to make more grills and stuff at a later date. These fire pits are going to leave. I'm trying to open everything up so it's a little bit more user-friendly. I may move my food crates and water crates above the fire pits here. I'm not sure. That's more cosmetic stuff that I'm not too worried about right now. More or less, I just wanted to make sure I had everything ready to go for cooking. So I've got my kitchen area done, and next is going to be, I'm debating on where I'm going with my build here, because I've pretty much done this portion of the base. I know I want to connect to a water supply. I was contemplating connecting to the pool that is in one of the homes here in town. But then I started looking at that and thinking, well, I want to get to the desert area so I can start mining shale as well. So I don't know if I'm going to bother digging to that to the pool, because it really doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me now to do that. It makes more sense to get another tunnel built to the direction that I want. But hey, you never know. I may change my mind. I changed my mind tons of times on this build. Like with the water feature, started off with ramps and inside corners, and then was finding that the water was acting really stupid with it. So I changed it to flat sides, and well, that's where I'm at with that. The only thing I really wouldn't mind making now is would be some stairs to go in here, but I'm gonna have to make probably some either concrete stairs or whatchamacallit, flagstone. And I believe I have flagstone on me, so let's just see what happens when I type in that. Get cobblestone stairs, concrete stairs. So I don't have much of a choice here. I got scrap stairs, flagstone. Okay, so let's make, I'm gonna need 48? No. 6 times 24. There we go. What? It's still not working. Why not? Why are you being dumb with me? It's not even typing. Yeah, it's dumb. Oh, because it's cobblestone. Oh my god, I'm still not looking at what I should be looking at right now. Jesus. I probably don't have any cobblestone. Well, for now, I think I'll just use the flagstone ramps that I already have. And we'll call it a day on this, because I don't really feel like pissing around. Okay, so now... Keeps dodging the wrong fucking way. Are you kidding me? See how that looks. I just want an easier path for getting out, because it's such a pain once I get down inside these. I wish they had an adobe ramp. I think they do though, don't they? Yeah, what am I thinking? Wish they had. I was using them like crazy already. Okay. Now is that going to fill back up, or is that going to be dumb on me? Probably going to be dumb. Let's find out what happens here. If it actually fills back up. So let's use these up. I've got them. So we may as well. Yeah. And it looks to me like, well, it actually did fill back in. So I was thinking it might not, but it did. Yeah, part of the reason why I went out one more wide on this on either side is because I was looking at trying to drive my mini bike around in here, and it was being really, really wonky. It was a really challenging drive. And if I planted it down in the water, then that meant a lot of work just to get my bike back. And I've already had enough issues with getting my bike stuck. I'm not looking forward to having it happen again, so... This is not working the way it used to. I don't know what they did to change it, or if I'm just being a dorp. That could be. I have my moments. I'm not exactly without my flaws. So at least now this is no jump to get in and out of, because well, I've been having an issue with that lately. So getting stuck down in stupid plot. Just digging this out and trying it on one. I dug it all out, and I tried digging it down like 3 squares and filling it with water and trying to getting it to fill. And the constant sound of running water was, well, constituted to me about that of Chinese water torture. I was not into it at all. It made the build really wonky, and I wasn't impressed by it. So, yeah. So that's where we are. I've got a decent little habitat going on down here. I think 12 fire pits for right now is a bit on the overkill side, but you know what? When I start getting enough the ore for oil shale, I'll have 6 of those running with oil shale in them pretty much constantly, just for how much oil shale seems to cook down. It may have changed in the last little while here, but I'm not sure. But this is how the base is turned out. So, you know, got a decent work area to do everything in. You know, 4 cement mixers and 8 workbenches, I think is probably plenty. Especially once I start getting onto building more in town here and elsewhere on the map. I'm going to basically have everything ready to go when it's time to go. I just pick everything up and build. Now, if I remember... My bike is full. Yeah. Water buckets, which I do not need to keep storing in my bike. I went and I've grabbed like, I think 60 buckets of water to try and get this finished off, and I ended up losing a bunch when digging this out and refilling it, and yeah, it was just I only did the one corner, thankfully, so it's not like I had a lot to fix after the fact, but it still was a bit of a pain in the ass. I hate playing with the water in this game. It doesn't work how it used to, and it certainly isn't user-friendly. So, there is that. Yeah, I got one extra one. We'll just dump it in with the food here for now. Anyhow, so at least this works for now. Let's get rid of these fire pits that I don't need, because I don't need them. So we'll get them moved. And I do have a section of floor here This still needs to be finished as well. I could probably do that now. I don't, of course, I just put the flagstone back again. Is it going to all be flagstone? Yeah, may as well. Let's get that flagstone, and we will put it. We'll put it in these spots here, like how I finished this piece off. May as well. So happy Canada Day to any you Canadians that may be watching. It's a great day today for us as Canadians. Americans, well, you have yours in 3 more days, so, well, I'll wish you a happy July 4th then. But as of right now, this is Canada's Day, so I'm going to celebrate that day. Being that I am Canadian and very happy to be, so. Okay, now is that squared up, or did I kind of pooch it a little bit along the way here? I want to make sure that it's all exact. Yeah, it's all exact. Okay. I just keep second guessing myself on this shit. This won't take too long. This is a quick and easy fix. Alright. Drop that in. Now, I know I went with brick paver down the middle on one of these tunnels. I'm probably going to do each tunnel a little differently down the middle just so I know which one I'm looking at. Just to help me out with remembering where I'm going. For now, though, this whole centerpiece, though, should all just be flagstone in my opinion. So, whoops. There we are. Beautiful. I think there's only the one on this side left over here to do. It's all done. And that's all done. Beautiful. Looks good. I like it. Okay, so that this part of the base I can pretty much write off as complete. So just take a quick peruse up top here. Show you guys nothing's really changed. I do have a little bit of repair work to do on the spikes, but I'm not even going to worry about it for Horde Night because quite honestly, I don't think anything's totally destroyed. And if it is, you know what? I can kick some ass and use some bullets instead of the spikes to do the damage. So, and there's the upper layer here, which I don't, the lights that I put in, I don't know if I like them or not. They kind of work, but, oops, they are right here. I could move them if I wanted, but so far, you know what? I think I'm just going to leave them. They do illuminate what I really need them to illuminate, so it seems to work. I think I'm just going to leave it alone and go with what I got. And I haven't had forges or anything running for the last little while. Excuse me. So there shouldn't be any real activity around my base. I did go around and put all the spikes in. They're not all fully upgraded. I have a bit of work to do there still. I believe it's the floor down where my bag and stuff are at. Or my bed and my spare chest that has some odds and sods in it that don't really need to be here, but you know what? Oh, I'm going to take those with me, and I'll take that with me. And all the rest of this shit can just stand there for now. I'll drag it down later. I'm not going to do inventory management with you guys right now. I do need to get some hatches on these. I don't think they're going to have to be the vault hatches. I think I'll just use regular hatches. But it's kind of nice. I got a few things figured out here. I still haven't finished off the garage entrance and exit over there, but I will. I need to get a few more spotlights made too, just to help me see a little bit better out here. Could probably use another 5 or 6, but I don't have the supplies to make them, so I've got what I got. Now, if I'm going to make hatches, what do I need to make a hatch. Scrap iron hatch is just scrap iron. So let's go down and grab a stack of scrap iron. Oh. Wrong side. I don't think I'm going to need that many, but I'll grab that many for now. Alright. Oh, down one. So we're going to need a total of 8 hatches. And we're going to have to upgrade them as well, so put that there. And put that down, take a look at it. Perfect. I'm going to try and put them on the right way here. Okay, how is that way put on? So, small square to the right will give me a hatch opening the right direction. I know I put one of my hatches in wrong earlier and kind of annoyed me because it became a little bit of extra work. I'm going to have to get rid of it. There we are. I think we only got, what, 2 more to do? Yep. Perfect. And then I'll go around and quickly do some upgrades to them. That's it. That should be all of them. Perfect. Okay, we don't need to go that far with them, I don't think. There we are. Perfect. Liking it. I think one more to go here, and then these are all upgraded. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I am going to go down and grab a bit of forged steel here. I think, unless there's some in here. If there's some in there, cool. If not, oh well, go downstairs. Let's take, oh, come on. Thank you. And wrong side again. So let's take a stack of forged steel. Well, half a stack anyway. I want to see what that upgrades to and see how it looks when it's done. No, wrong one. Next one. There we are. Really? So that upgrades it to a hatch. Like a vault hatch when you're done. Okay, well that's good to know. I may as well just upgrade them all the way through now. Okay, so that's fully upgraded. Once I guess it, you don't have to make a vault hatch if you don't have the springs. You can just go through this way if you have the forged steel. Didn't know that. Whoops. And I'm out of fucking forged steel. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Stay in there. Thank you very much. So that took me 250 forged steel to do. Wow. I'm going to take 50 with me and we'll call that good. And I'm not pissing around here too much. Not that one. This one. And I think it was just this corner here that wasn't finished. Yep. Well, there we go. So 36 total to push that up the way. Wow, that's quite expensive actually. But you know what? I'm not too worried about it because now I know they're done. And that works for me. So multiple ways in and out of this place now. The base is looking, I think, pretty damn good. Got definitely a different look to it, that's for sure. I haven't built something like this before, at least not this big. Well, I guess I kind of did in Alpha 13 when I was in the hub city. I had some fun with that one. The only thing I will be taking out now will be these. I don't really need them. Same with this. I don't need any of this. This is all coming out. Because I don't need the protection, quite honestly. If I need any protection, all I have to do is drop back out of line of sight and get myself back further, and then I can't get hit with cop spit. So I'm not too worried about it. Let's see here. I know for a fact that I need to get a garden started again. It is day 70, so I'm going to have to stick around home here. That house may get blown up. I don't know. I could put my garden... I don't really want my garden attached to the base. I want it off to the side so that I can go do my work off to the side. Now, if I look at the map here, the gas station and everything are on the same plot of land. You know, maybe I do it here in between the kill floor and the headquarters here. This is a huge open field here, though, with hardly anything in it. So, you know, it might be that maybe that's where I go. This is such a tough call. But it is going to have walls and shit around it as well, because I don't want to have problems with tards coming and messing with me. So let's take these concrete ramps with us here. And I'll take a couple buckets of concrete. And we will we'll get a shotgun out here, and just in case. Alright, let's get over here and we'll put these pieces back on. There we go. I gotta be careful upgrading because I think I still have some forged steel on me. Not a lot, but enough that I could finish that one off, but I don't have enough to finish that one. That's fine. Well, at least this is all done now. The zombies can go ahead and pound on it all they want, but they're not going to get in. Quite bright over here too, which is good because I need to be able to see it from a mile away. So I think the damage that was done to this is from me dropping it, but I don't know, maybe I'm dropping the ceiling down on it. Everything else still looks upgraded to me. Now, I'm looking at this field here. Like I said, I don't know that I really want... I don't want my farm near this. So I think I'm going to go over across the street and just take a look. Do I have any wood frames on me? I have 9. Well, we can gather some more wood along the way here, I'm pretty sure. Shouldn't be too difficult. Now, this house doesn't look like it's been looted either. It has. Okay. Oh yeah. It's done. Okay. So this is the side of with the garage entrance. So let's go. Like I said, I don't want anything out in here. I'm gonna grab the goldenrod while I'm out here because, well, I may as well. Well, may as well get rid of these. These have been bugging me anyway, so. Take some wood back. I do need to make a few more wood frames anyway, so. Okay. Now this shed is going to disappear as well. It doesn't make sense to keep it, so. But I was looking at this plot of land here, thinking this might be where I start my farm. I think this will be. So let's figure this out here. Frames. And where are you? I'm going to make 19. That should be enough for right now. I'm going to have to do some clearing here. I'm probably going to keep the house on the property. And I'm looking at it thinking, I don't know, that maybe I can use the house for like the farmhouse. Although it has been severely gutted in the inside. So maybe that's not going to happen. Alrighty then. Alright, let's take the last little bit of scavengeable stuff out of here. Not too worried about the stone. I believe that I emptied this. Yeah, I did. Holy frick, they put a lot of work on this for how much steel they used here. Wow. Of course, I'm getting hungry. And I didn't bring anything with me. This is going to take a while. So I'm probably not going to do this portion on camera. I'll do that after the fact. Get my axe back out because there's a few other things I got to clear out anyway. The grass is something that's got to go as well. But I wanted to take a quick peruse around for any more bird's nests. I'm figuring I'll grab the goldenrod while I'm at it. I can chop down, need the cactus, because the cactus I've been using for getting my tailoring up. Oh, at least she had some food for me. I can hear ya. Take the little bits of wood. Oh, it's a crawler. I'm not too worried. He can't catch me that quick. Oh, come on. Thank you. And I ran into another one. Awesome sauce. See, this is the sound that I can't handle in my base. It drives me fucking mental. So, and that was going to be times 4 if I used it. So, I'm not going near that. I'm just going to grab up the goldenrod that's around the area, and you know what? Let's eat up this stuff while we're running around, looking for more cactus to chew up. Such an easy food supply. It's just sitting there for the taking, so. Okay, so let's go back around here now that we've got a little bit of food in us. And take a look at this area here. Get the wood frames on my bar. And get this farm idea started at least. So I'm going to centralize this as well. So center, And then, so we'll make that noticeable that it's the actual center. That works for me. Now, how many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's got to be chopped out because it's wood. Now, I'm not sure exactly how big I'm going to go with this. But if I'm going row for row of food and corn, I say food and corn because I don't view the corn so much as food as an alternate fuel source with all the alcohol. Now, how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that would be, let's go up to here and like that. I'm probably going to end up taking that house out now that I look at that. Now this is going to be a bitch if there's a horde. That's the only problem. This is kind of why I was 2, 4, 6, 8. Why I was trying to steer clear of building here. Because I want the horde to have easy access. I don't want them to spawn over here and tear through my farm to get to me. I'm going to have to rethink that. So this is potentially the farm, but like I said, I don't think I like that idea. I'd much rather have them come in from a different direction. Maybe I put my farm down way over here in between the mine and the base. It's a hard call. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like I said, I'm gonna have to really think about this. It's not an easy choice to make. Like I said, I don't want to have zombies ripping shit up that I just built because I want the zombies coming to me. I don't want them coming to me and destroying a bunch of shit that they don't need to. If I can avoid it. While I'm out here though, I think I'm going to upgrade a few of these. May as well. Just 2 each. 2's better than none. And I'm not even going to have enough to do a serious upgrade here anyway, so I'm just going to have to take what I can get for this little bit and call it. There we go. How much do I have left? Yeah, I might get through this portion, but then there's some along the back that aren't done. So I'm pretty confident I'm not going to get very far around here. But at least it gets these up to a decent metal layer that, well, hopefully the zombies aren't hanging out here too long. They're going to be pushing through to get to me. So I don't see it being too much of an issue. And there I'm out. And the one other thing that I was looking at doing, because it's starting to really, really annoy me, was the barbed wire. I don't mind the barbed wire on the one side, but on the side where they're dropping in, it's slowing them down too much. I don't know, I might leave it for this horde. I think I'll leave it for this horde and just wait and see. But that layer of barbed wire that I put in here is slowly but surely being broken down anyway. But they're hanging up on that, and then they take forever to fall in here, and they're not really getting damaged by anything. So I don't know if I'm going to leave that or not. I don't know. We'll have to wait. I'll wait and see how this is after this next horde. And I'll plan it out then. I can't reach that one. Come on. No, I don't have the stuff to do. I don't have any wood either. All right. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call... Oh, whoa, that would have been bad if I broke my leg right on Horde Day. Not looking forward to that shit. All right. I'm going to leave this one blocking here, but I really don't need it all the way up. This is kind of in the way. Okay. I'm going to call this video here, though. I'm going to say thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Leave a comment in the section below if you want to talk to me about the game, or you want to tell me how you like it on Xbox or PlayStation 4. Anything. Talk to me. I love chatting with you, and I always try and respond back. It may not be the most entertaining conversation sometimes. It might just be a thanks for watching. But I do at least try and acknowledge everybody who talks to me. So, again, thanks for watching, and peace out, and happy hunting.